live here at New York Comic Con 2015. As you can see, we've already gotten started, but welcome to the party. I'm Ben Morris. I'm the senior editor at Marvel.com.
I am Blake Garrison. We are joined by the brains behind the Venture Brothers. How you doing today?
Great. How are you?
Doc, I've seen you at numerous conventions.
Really?
Yes, Dragon Con. Actually, just Dragon Con.
Okay, that's not numerous.
That's one.
Numerous
More
Dragon Cons.
You're painting me as this guy that just goes to cons. You're
Just
like
hangs out.
Chiba Con, you're at Honeycon. Like, no.
Is there something wrong with that? Because that's what I do.
Well,
Cuba Gooding
Yeah, we'll get
Jr.
you're there.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
He goes to that every year.
Yeah, I go to CubaCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan of Cuba
I like
Gooding
that one.
What about yourself? Do you go to many cons?
I do. I'm just not as
He goes
easy
to
to
the same
spot in
amount
a
of
crowd.
cons.
Yeah.
Same
I go
amount
to
of
maybe
cons that I
like
do.
one less con than him sometimes. Yeah. Like I went to Dragon Con this year.
Yeah,
But I
we went to
skipped
the
it
same
like
amount of
5
cons.
times before
We didn't
that.
even go to San Diego Comic Con.
I
When
just
you
look like a
guys,
guy
when you
and
guys
he
go to
looks like a
cons, what are
wraith.
your favorite things to do besides what you're obligated to do?
No, I like to hunt for ladies and have sex with them in my room. Wait a second.
Oh yeah.
Favorite things to do, you hope they give you enough things to do at the con that you don't have extra time to basically go to your hotel and nap.
Yeah.
Like
No.
that is my favorite thing to do, is to be well slept before the next thing.
Yeah.
That's why Dragon Con is great, because there's so many goofy things to do. It's like, oh, you're doing a quiz show panel that 9 people will be watching, and then you're going to be on a science panel, of which I have no scientific training.
That's fair.
So
No doctors
it's that.
here, so.
Yeah, I just want occupy me till I get to nap.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk the Venture Brothers for a second, because obviously, apparently we just found out the people who were just on live are all voices on the show.
Yeah,
right,
you guys,
yeah.
you guys have a
Paget,
good cast.
A full house. Yeah.
John,
very much.
Paul, Hal Lublin was on yesterday.
Oh,
He's
cool.
on the, Mark Gagliardi said he's on the show.
Yeah, he is on the show.
Can
Yeah.
you name, I guess,
Nope.
anybody else in Thrill and Adventure Hour that's on the show or outside of the show?
Anytime someone asks a question, I forget everybody's name.
Yeah, those are all the
like a
thrilling guys
superpower.
we use so far.
It is.
I
That
would
helps
love to
know.
use all of them though, like Craig and Mark Evan Jackson and stuff. They'd all be great. Outside of that, what we got? Oh, we got Clancy Brown this
Oh,
season.
cool.
Kristen Milioti.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was great. You'll like her character.
Very cool.
Yeah. Who else
When
we
you
got?
when you guys are casting out for voice talent, like what do you look for? Are you just like, oh, I saw this person on TV, it'd be great to give them a call?
We
or?
look for them saying yes.
Yeah.
Because we've had a lot
That's a
of
good
no's.
way.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's a good
I
way
mean,
to
in the
go.
case of all these guys, it was like I had seen their show so many times,
Right.
and they were all funny, and I was like, I can't wait till we write some characters that aren't me or Doc, so we can just get you guys. So it just, but yeah, it depends on us writing new
Yeah.
people, and not already having the voice
And
in our head
yeah,
that
and
we've
seeing
done in the
somebody to be good for
room.
it. And then you have
20
people
times.
like Hodgman,
Mm-hmm.
who's Hodgman. So you can't like write him. Here's your character. He is a he's like Silver Surfer, but he's in it. Nope. It's when you
He'd
wait
make
a
a great
character.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
though.
but it would sound like
Just
John
with
Hodgman.
that
Yeah,
attitude.
that's when you find a guy that goes, he should have John Hodgman.
No, he did do a cop for us once.
Sound like John Hodgman doing a cop.
No.
I mean, he's flexible, but like not touch your toes flexible, not break a hip flexible,
But flexible.
but flexible.
Flexible.
Right. I'm not flexible. I'm barely
That's fair.
I'm barely touching my knees flexible. Vocal. He can put his head in between his knees and then walk like a crab flexible. But I'm not. I just got one voice. I just raise or lower the pitch.
Which of this is mentally flexible and which is physically flexible?
Oh, I'm talking about
He's
vocally
yeah,
flexible.
he's
yeah.
just-
It's a
No,
whole,
this
it's a
is
whole
neither.
other
Right.
dimension.
No.
Yeah, no,
Physics,
I'm
you
the
with
least
the leg
flexible
thing.
out of all of us,
No,
for
no.
sure.
Yeah,
physically, but,
physically flexible.
Vocally, I'm all right.
I'm pretty physically flexible, but vocally,
Yeah.
I just have this voice higher or lower. That's it.
It's sloppier, spittier.
Spittier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a question coming in from Twitter, which, by the way, you
Coming
guys
in
can,
hot.
yeah, coming in hot. We're gonna get a
From
hot take
Twitter.
on it. You guys
Hot
can,
take.
you guys
Hot
can,
tweets.
you guys can tweet us right now using the hashtag MarvelNYCC. Wade Pinder already did. He said Jackson and Doc love all the David Bowie references on Venture Brothers. What is up with all that?
Besides the fact that David Bowie's awesome,
I think that's
we
yeah,
had a
it's
not of this
character
world.
on our show pretend to be David Bowie, which is like a nice not get sued way of having David Bowie on the show. Like if a character pretends to be David Bowie, they're like, oh, David Bowie's on your show. But if we say that character is David Bowie, then we don't have David Bowie. You see what I'm
Interesting.
saying?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is
What
this.
you lack
David
in
Bowie
sci-
never wanted to be on our show.
What you lack in scientific knowledge, you make up for in legal knowledge more
Yeah.
than.
It's
You get it.
we make up for
It's
in
a
the
necessity.
embarrassment of not being able to get Bowie to be on a show that says David Bowie every season and can't care.
So
Can't
David
care.
Bowie, if you're watching,
which he is.
obviously
Hot
probably
tweet
are.
from Bowie.
Yeah, hot tweet
And
coming in
yet
from
Bowie,
Bowie.
Bowie's your neighbor.
Bowie lives.
I got Hodgman, you got Bowie.
Bowie lives across the street from me, and he still wants nothing to do with
Ah.
the Venture Brothers.
Is he aware of the references at all in the show? Is he-
Well, he's always knocking on my door like, "You guys gotta stop saying that."
Cut it
No,
out.
never. I see him on
But he,
occasionally.
but
at
he
the
does
deli.
it as Andy Warhol, his
Yeah.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
From
Yeah, you
Best
guys
line-
gotta
Stop
yeah.
doing that.
The best line of the concept I've ever heard is, "I see him on at the deli."
I see it. I see him on at the deli, and sometimes the Bowie kids. Yeah, at the deli.
What kind of
Not the
sandwiches does he
filmmaking Bowie kid. That would be awesome. Big fan of his.
The moon. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Source code.
Source code.
What is him on?
She's handsome.
What kind of sandwiches does she
Oh
have?
no, she's up there like getting
Kale
like,
chips,
like
maybe?
no, like a water or something,
Okay.
and the kids are like, "Oh, can I have one of these candies?" She's like, "You can't have any of the candies.
No.
You're David Bowie and
You're a
mom's
Bowie.
child. Yeah, you're
You
a
eat candy.
form of royalty. You can't eat candy.
You're better than this.
Yeah, yeah. Get a kale chip.
We got DJ Fanko asking, Doc, you've repeatedly professed your love for Doctor Strange.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to from the upcoming film?
Movie. I'm so upset that I had nothing to do with it that I'm too jealous to act like I care.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to all of the toys that I own of Doctor Strange going up in value for about a month and a half.
There you go.
How many do you own? A lot of Doctor
I think I
Strange
own
toys?
every Doctor Strange.
Because that's not a lot.
It's
There
not a
aren't
lot.
many. No, they didn't really
Doctor
give him a
Strange
strange
was not,
mobile, did they?
was
No.
not a hyped product. You know, like you get the Jiggler, the Ben Cooper costume. There's not a lot
got
of
'em all.
Doctor Strange stuff.
Yeah.
I have everything
That's it.
that ever said Doctor
Maybe a
Strange.
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as impressive to be the world's foremost Doctor Strange collector, is what you're saying.
And
It's
there,
not
But
yeah,
it
there
will be
was
in the-
no Burger
But it
King
will be
tie-in.
soon. It
No.
will be soon.
Do you have any
The
stuff?
time will
Like, do you
come.
have any stuff from like the '70s TV one?
They didn't really make stuff for the 70s
No.
T1.
Yeah, Jessica Walter was on that from Arrested
Have you seen
Development.
this?
I saw a clip of it.
It
It's
is
on
so
YouTube.
bad.
Yeah,
Most
it's
boring.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so, not only does he have like a Mike Brady afro, there's a point in the writing where he knocks on a door, somebody answers, wrong door, goes to the next door. They had time in a TV show to have a guy show up at the wrong place. Like, oh no, it's next
No,
door.
and it wasn't like an illusion.
Riveting.
No.
It wasn't like,
But nothing to,
Doctor Strange, I fooled you.
Yeah.
Wrong door.
yeah, nothing to do with the plot. Like they're just killing time. Like just kill time, kill time.
There was no payoff.
Have him drop a pen.
Make sure you have him pull all the way up to the curb and just keep the camera on him while he
Yeah,
gets out.
yeah.
And, oh, and he goes back and locks it because he forgot.
Forgot, yeah.
Let's do that
And
too.
he has to
Yeah.
go back for a pen. It's Steve Strange. He forgot his pen.
A foremost Doctor Strange expert.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
We've got more coming in. We got another from Wade Pinder who wants to know if Doctor Doom and Baron Underbite were separated at birth.
I don't think Underbite knows that Dr. Doom exists.
You know what? I think Underbite might be an illegitimate child of Doctor Doom.
Interesting.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good line to explore. And also, Michael W.S. wanted to know, will we ever see number 24 as a spirit again on Venture Brothers?
That's a. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Maybe.
I've said this a million
Let's get
times.
into it.
He'll make believe that we're going to say something. When somebody goes, will we see in the Venture Brothers? The answer is always watch the Venture Brothers and find out. Or why are we making the show?
Yeah.
Like we could just get up in one of these booths and people will be like, are you going to have the, yes, we're going to have that happen. You going to have the, yes. There it is. Season 7. Good night, everybody.
But we make you tell people something.
We tell people when we're afraid
you know?
of something
You don't just
bothering
put the
them.
Star Wars logo up and go, bah, watch it.
Yeah, but nobody
You
goes-
could with Star Wars,
Yeah,
because
but-
everyone's going to watch it anyway.
yeah, but nobody's-
like, you know, you don't get mad if they go, is Han Solo going to be in it? Because you got to know if Han Solo's in it. You got to know whether or not
Yeah, but
it's
that's,
worth
you're
your
comparing us
$15.
to Star Wars.
Not really.
It's ridiculous. No. We're a television
go.
show.
Do you guys
We're
want to
gonna go
let
with
him
it.
go.
All right.
Yeah, we're a television show, and that
Yeah.
and I'll tell you this: Han Solo will not be in Venture Brothers this upcoming season. No Han Solo.
There you go.
See?
So
You just
can
devastated Blake.
Give a little.
Yeah. Okay, we can give spoilers, but I always give spoilers when I'm ashamed of the spoiler.
Greedo is all over it, though.
Yeah,
There's
lot
so
of
many
Greedo.
Greedos
Lot
in
of
this
Greedo.
season. Yeah.
Like we don't have a lot of the triad. A lot being none of the triad. And I'll give a spoiler.
You like to actually spoil.
No,
You're just like,
no, I like to-
We spoil this. Here's bad news about this
No,
season. Your favorite character
I like
is
to
not in it.
cushion the blow.
Right.
Yeah. You want a spoiler? No. Do you want to cushion the blow?
Spoil.
Don't get excited about this because it's not going to happen.
Guys, where can people find you online and how can they watch Venture Brothers?
Personally, I don't go online. I look
Okay.
up words online.
You're at conventions all the time.
He used to-
I am not at
Busy at the
conventions all the time.
conventions. Busy at the conventions.
No, I'm like your aunt.
Can't get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, look him up at YouTube. There'll be videos of you at conventions.
Yeah, me at conventions on YouTube.
There's a whole channel now dedicated
Google
to it.
my name and look at my hairdos through the years.
I don't know. You used to tweet about your poop? We're both on Twitter and
I
never
had a
use
Twitter
it.
where I just talked about
Okay.
my excrement. Just
Used to.
anytime I had a wonderful
And that went
or
well?
glorious excrement, I stopped caring about my own excrement
That's
after
fair.
a while.
That's fair.
You can posthumously, you can look it up and just learn what last year's excrements were like. They were
All right.
poetic.
So where and how can people watch Venture Brothers?
I don't know.
On Adult Swim,
Elliot, how can they watch Venture Brothers?
January 26th, Adult Swim.
There you go.
There it is,
On
January
Adult Swim
2016 on Adult Swim.
Or you have like a friend with
But it's
illegal
on there,
torrents.
like the
go
old
get
ones on
the
Hulu.
illegal torrents, or go to YouTube before they
Right.
pull it down because it's
AdultSwim.com.
illegal.
Guys, there are ways to watch Venture Brothers. You should. It's an excellent show. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Have a friend
Yes.
perform it with a puppet.
There you go. You can have that too. We'll be right back here on Marvel Live at New York Comic Con 2015.